in the past there's a lot of hierarchy. So, 我老板不走，我不走。Just think that I productive, but every day never go finish your work, then you want to go. 别人也是有眼睛看的。
Hi, my name is Joyce.
And I am Qiao Welcome to KOPI GONG! Today we'll be giving away 20 packets of Miracle Coffee. So simply just like and share this video and stand your chance to win a whole bag of Miracle Coffee. Miracle Coffee, your choice.
The coffee is really, really great. The white one, actually.
Very pang.
Pang is?
Very xiang.
Okay, very sad.
Nice.
Right, so today we have an interesting topic also as well. But first I want to ask Sarah, so how many hours or days do you work in a week?
I work 365 days minus the number of hours I sleep.
Pretty long hours
No,
actually.
almost every day lah.
I need to ask you this because I want to find out if you actually have a work-life balance.
I will try my best to do that. Yeah.
But your expression doesn't say so. Alright, so it's very interesting because in the past, right, our parents or our grandparents, they actually work like 6 days, 7 to
6,
a week.
7
Actually,
days.
almost every day is possible as well.
And very long hours.
You need to do it because of, to survive in the past. Right now, when it comes to like youngsters, I believe like you and I, we also want to achieve some work-life balance. Try to. Today we're going to talk about work-life balance, and of course we have a very special guest today as well, Ben Logan.
I heard you say very pang.
I never say pang, I say pang.
Pang.
不一样音。
When you talk about work-life balance, you find people like me correct really because when I walk, I'm very balanced. So for those of you who are not familiar with myself, I am Ben Logan. I've been in the media entertainment industry as an entrepreneur and employer for about 20 years. I'm also a show host and actor. So.
This is reservist. Nobody study one. My grandmother can move faster than you. Then you ask your grandmother to come and serve ICT lah.
So kind of I'm a hybrid kind of employer lah.
How do the both of you define a work-life balance?
For me, if I got enough time to go out shopping, go party with my boyfriend, and then got enough time to sleep, but at the same time work enough already. A very simple one.
Because you just started off in life. So I think when it comes to work-life balance, you talked about the past, you talked about the now. Last time you all say your parents work non-stop and then they have time to do a lot of stuff, right?
Yeah.
I think that's because of their lifestyle. We wake up at maybe 5 a.m. And then they sleep like 11 p.m. They're structured. So they plan out the day and then they can plan. Now, in the current day and stage, I think we are a little bit more volatile. We kind of like 喜欢就迟起来，不喜欢就迟睡。So, because we are so flexible in our planning, we crave for work-life balance.
I got a very important question. Is living on time on the dot during work days a wrong thing?
As an employer, it goes down the industry lah. First, I think that would be the main call. So if you want to have a lot of work-life balance, live on the dot, then choose a time-structured industry. Second thing would then be, of course, the employer. What kind of culture do you cultivate? I think in the past, there's a lot of hierarchy. 我老板不走，我不走。Many of us, don't dare to leave our workspace. I mean, I was once employed for a period of time. I don't dare to leave work at 1 to 10 p.m. because my colleagues don't go. I scared my junior, right? I go to
Same experience.
Alright. You had that experience?
Yeah, I work in the financial sector the other time because I was the youngest over there, right, during in the department, and then I was really I'm left with nothing. I've done all my work already, but because my bosses and my colleagues, not my bosses, my colleagues haven't left the table yet. So you don't dare to leave the table. You'll be like, okay, I'll just sit until the first person goes off, then I can take my bag and go.
So do you remember what time you leave that time?
Well, I think they worked about like 7 plus or 8 plus, and I've already finished my work at about 5:30 or 6. So it's not that there's any urgent matters. So I understand if there's urgent matters, then you can stay, work a bit more to complete your task. But I don't have anything. But it's just, it's just
The feeling.
Yeah, it just feels wrong to leave first when nobody leaves.
So I think the most important thing then is communication, right? The employer must communicate to the culture of the company.
I
like
agree.
it's okay. Because some people they stay back because they're not productive then they stay back for what? Then my boyfriend boy 6点吃饭，sorry my boss will go 7点，then 8点
，then 不用吃了，
不用吃了，对不对？跟我一样 size
Yeah.
So employers should communicate to the team. You need to tell the team, It's okay. I mean, sometimes I tell my employees, if you overtime yesterday and today you're done at 3 o'clock, go home lah. Go lah, sleep. I
Sure
think it's
not?
important. Yeah, it's true.
Later I interview your employee.
Try. Okay, 10 years ago, as a new startup employer, I won't say the same thing. Back then, being taught that way, I go like, wow, everybody chong together. I OT, you OT. But I forget that I might have flexible time and have authority because it's my business, right? And I step like, whoa,
you're the
my
boss.
boss finally, right? Moving forward 10 years later at the stage where I am in and mingling with more people, I realized that, hey, I have flexibility because I'm the boss, right? But my staff cannot just and they are afraid. So you need to guide, you need to manage the expectation, then they love you a bit more. It's not
Then
just
they will
about
stay.
pay raise anymore, Besides communication, I think very important is to understand. I mean, I'm an SME, so I can know most of my stuff. Some of the bigger people rely on the manager and stuff, right? The productivity and efficiency of your staff. I think if your staff is efficient, they are productive, you have high assurance, you can give them that kind of flexibility. But majority of the people tend to think that they are productive. That's the problem, right? So I think integrity is an important aspect on this area, and good communication lah. If you just think that I'm productive, but every day you never go finish your work, then you want to go. 别人也是有眼睛看的. So the boss will not know, but your colleagues get upset. Then internally it breaks down. Yeah. So nowadays, I think as an employer, you need to chain down.
Alright, now let's take a short commercial break and we'll come back with more topic on work-life balance. Welcome back to KOPI GONG, and today's topic we talked about work-life balance, and we have Ben with us, and of course, how's the coffee earlier on?
Shiok.
Shiok.
I finished already, you'll never be.
Later we refill
No,
for you.
his tank very, very big, So one mouth, no more.
That's why give away 20 packets.
Yes. Yes, how do you know this? So this episode is, sponsored by our Marika Coffee,
Yes.
right?
So
Marika Coffee?
Your choice. So simply just like and share our video and stand a chance to win a whole bag of Michael coffee.
So today, there's also one more question. Work from home. Last time we don't have this choice, right? If you are working, you Monday to Friday you work,
Yes.
right? But right now, I think the surprising thing is that employees during interview, they are actually asking for it. Like, oh, there's a job encompasses work from home criteria.
Yeah.
If you don't have that, then probably this job's not suitable for me.
Again,
What's your take?
I feel I
and
support work
cons,
from home. I think work from home allows a little bit more work-life balance, but I always repeat the whole core of it, right? It goes down to communication, integrity, and assurance, right? How many of you truly work your 8 hours in your home? I think what has transformed with the work from home hybrid structure is that people now kind of have a timeline. As long employees will believe, as long as you complete your task, as long as you are productive, it's okay if you work 5 hours per day, And remaining 3 hours, if it's your work hour, maybe you will do some research, maybe you will upgrade your skills, maybe you read up more information and then contribute to the company's progress. I think that's the most important part. Not say 8 to 5 minutes, I sit on the computer, watch YouTube at the same time, then watch Netflix at the same time,
Multitasking,
slowly
right?
type, one word type. So I think it really goes down to the employees. Maybe as bosses and as employers, we can't help it. It's human nature lah. We are a little bit doubtful. Like, 我做工，我的老公请的没有做，我跟我分这拍拖看 Netflix， then 我在这边等，right? It's at the back of all the bosses' head lah.
Yeah.
But I think it's a good structure, but it takes a while more for it to mature.
Yeah, I agree. I would think that it's also, okay, I don't know about majority, I can't speak for majority of the companies, but probably like when people take this hybrid system, the productivity level actually can increase because they, when it's chiong, task-based finished and they're done, for the day. But the cons is of course sometimes is if the employee themselves, they
Abuse.
abuse the system, and then that will be at a disadvantage to the bosses lah, right?
Yeah.
Because I think all of us need to, they have to take care of their mindset when it comes back to the office, because initially we don't even have work from home.
Yes.
Like everybody just have to work in the office, right? It is the norm. Yeah, but I think because we introduce like work from home, then people start getting more comfortable. Like, not bad, I work from home.
I think people need to understand that work from home is an adaptive process. It's not an entitlement. To be fair, in work, it's always what we call a reasonable fair trade. I give you my time, I give you a salary, I give you progress, you give me results.
Yeah, I guess like both employers and employees plays a part in building this entire work-life balance thing.
Yeah, then employers maybe can also implement like leave system or like
Plans
some
also.
benefits.
Plans, they are very important.
Yeah, so maybe you should give like each other some time of their own time. So maybe after certain hours, if you know like usual work hours is about 9 to 5.
Right.
So usually after that timing, right, if your employees start to not reply you or reply you slower, then maybe you'll understand a bit because everybody also have their own.
You cannot expect, don't expect.
Yeah.
You can communicate.
Yeah.
But you don't expect, then 就不会生气了咯。对，佛系一点点。
Now everybody must work hand in hand.
对，
Yeah.
对呀。
Alright,
Okay.
so that's the end of our topic for today for work-life balance, and thank you, Ben, for being on
Yeah,
board.
we're very happy to have you here today.
Yeah, you give us two different perspectives. I think that's very important.
Yeah,
Yeah.
now we need 2-person size anyway. But it's a pleasure to meet Xiao and Joe over here. And thank you for joining us.
Yeah, hope to see you again soon.
And of course, we are giving away 20 packets of Marigold coffee. And simply like and share the video, and you might be the lucky one walking away with packets of coffee. And also remember to turn on your notification button on our Facebook page to receive our latest updates. And we'll see you in the next episode.
Bye bye.
Michael, your choice.
Music, so now.
Yeah.